Hello people of YouTube and beyond, Stephen here from Reviewing My Sober, and I've just come back from seeing Men in Black 3, in 3D obviously, and this film was amazing. When I first heard Men in Black 3 is coming out, I thought, oh great, it's going to have time travel, and they're going to modernise it, and it's going to be crap. And I was wrong, completely taken back. This film was amazing, and, well, there's the spoiler-free version of this mini vlog. Go see this film. It's brilliant. You will not waste money on this film. Those of you who want to know more about it, let's have a look. Will Smith was great, obviously. Will Smith is a great actor. His performance just gets better and better as he goes on. Josh Brolin as Young K was great. Tommy Lee Jones, amazing actor. This is how you know a film is good. They introduced a character in this called Griff, and he's like, I want to say a psychic, but a psychic who doesn't just see a future, the future of all parallel worlds, which is a pretty interesting concept when you divulge into it, really. I mean, you could be like thinking, hey look, I'm sitting here, eating a pizza, and a rock could fall on my head and I could die. Or in another world, I'd be eating pizza and a leaf falls on my head and I think it's a sign of good luck, or something stupid like that, you know what I mean? And but yeah, it was weird. I really wanted to hate this character because he was annoying to begin with, but he was so likable you couldn't dislike him, in my opinion. And I can't remember the name of the actor, and it's really annoying me. He plays it like a sort of Robin Williams type character, you know, like the childish mind, speaks really fast, that kind of character. So it's pretty good. I like Robin Williams, so no complaints there. Music was by Danny Elfman, and well, Danny Elfman done Nightmare Before Christmas, practically my favourite film. So yeah, amazing. Soundtrack was pretty good. The theme was still the same. They didn't try and modernise it with like techno, which is very true to the original, which is really good. My only minor query I'm gonna say is the main villain, Boris the Animal, who is I want to say like an insect that has goggle eyes and like makes crab things out of his hands. He was very comical. As soon as you see him in the beginning, you go, oh god, please tell me this isn't the villain. You can't take him seriously. He growls every word. There's a point where, when they go back in time, he meets himself and they literally growl at each other. And you're like, is this meant to be threatening? This is brilliant. This is watching two Dovahkiin meet and food for a diary each other. It's brilliant. And then I was like, stop arguing with me. So you get the idea. But he plays it as Tim Curry, and Tim Curry in this role would have been so brilliant. Probably not as threatening, you know. Imagine Tim Curry. Just Tim Curry wouldn't be able to play it, but that would be interesting to see. Directed by Steven Spielberg, the one and only, as it were. Yeah. One thing I liked was they didn't fuck around with time. The time travel. If you how can I explain this? If you say the word time travel in a film, it can either be really good or really bad. Because normally they fuck up somewhere, and as far as I'm concerned, this film didn't fuck up. They went back to the 60s, everything looked 60s, I wasn't born then, so I can't analyse it as well, but I didn't see any like modern cars going past or anything like that. There are some funny one-liners, because back in that time, well, Will Smith goes back there, and back in that time, people of that ethnic weren't treated with respect at all. So there are some sort of racism jokes that are really, really minute. They're not like exploitive to the max, which is very good, otherwise you feel like, should I be laughing at this? But no, the jokes are funny, the film is very funny. Whoever wrote it, I can't remember the writer's name, but did a fantastic job with the humour. It's quick, and it's like one-liners, and then sometimes it's long jokes, and it's really cleverly done. This film was brilliant, and I can't say that enough, I really can't. Just go watch the film. If you liked Men in Black 1, even if you didn't like Men in Black 2, which wasn't the best, still go see this film. There is no reason you shouldn't. Trying to think of anything else. The ending is really good. The effects, what they do, I need to explain this. They're trying to stop an invasion happening, and they have to get this like fob watch kind of thing called the ArcNet, and it's like a protection around the Earth, and they have to get it on the, they have to get it out of the atmosphere, and they go to this Kennedy Space Center in Florida, where Apollo 13 was launched. Yeah, it's 13, I think. The first man on the moon and all that stuff, and they put the locket on there, and it goes up, and that in 3D is pretty good. What's good in 3D? The building, jumping off the building was pretty good. If you have vertigo, it's a bit nerve-wracking watching some guy jump off a building and you're scared of heights and you're going, oh god. But it is good. It's very good. Yeah. Give me a sec. Sorry. I think that's it. Go watch this film. I reckon this is going to be the best film of the year by far. Can't wait for it to come on DVD. I will definitely go watch this film again. I might. This is obviously my opinions. If you've got your opinions of your own, if you've seen it, please write them in the comments. Like, favourite, share your friends if you really want to. I hope you found this interesting, or at least you're boredom a little bit. I should have a video up soon, I think. I've got to edit it and record some more footage. I've been Stephen from Reviewing What's Over. Goodbye.